guys, it is Katie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing something that I honestly am really embarrassed about because I told myself I would absolutely never film this video, but then I stopped posting for 2 weeks and couldn't think of absolutely anything to film, so here we are. In today's video I am going to be doing my makeup. I don't know why, but I've always told myself to never film this video, and I think that's just because I honestly suck at makeup and I just don't want people to think that I'm like trying to be shiny grimmond or some shit. But instead of this video just being like a makeup tutorial, I thought I would just get ready with you guys. I'm going out for lunch today for my friend's birthday, do my makeup, talk with you guys and answer some of your questions because like 3 weeks ago I put up a question box on my Instagram and I actually never answered those questions, so I thought I would answer them today. Before we get into it, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below, the red button. I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I absolutely know that I can't tan my hands. It's not an unknown fact to me. It's not an unknown fact to anyone in life. Like, that's actually embarrassing. It is a joke. I'm a joke. So I don't need any comments on that. Just please pretend you can't see it. Like, I actually thought about not filming this video because of it. Because it's actually, like, that's a joke. That is disgusting. Someone please tell me how to tan my hands because I physically can't. So please pretend you can't see it. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. I just watched back that footage of my intro and my hands in it are disgusting. I need to get the questions up. I feel so like, I feel like a real YouTuber now. So I asked people to ask me questions or like give me an assumption about me and I would like set them straight. How is everyone going? I just finished exam week, which you would have known if you watched my last video, which if you haven't, you totally should. And it was honestly super duper stressful. Like, I don't really realize when I'm stressed out anymore just because I feel like I'm constantly stressed out, but it definitely took a toll on me. Like, my skin last week was so freaking bad. The amount of pimples I had was actually a joke. I feel like pimples are such a normal thing, but I'm not even joking when I say I started getting pimples on like grade 3. No, hey, that's a bit early. Grade 4, I reckon. And like, I remember getting made fun of for them in grade 4. So like, surely by year 11 they can like leave. Like, that is a solid, I don't know how many years, but like that's a solid lifetime. I feel like some people get them really late and then they last until like they're 18. But because I got them early, surely they can just finish early. But no, my skin says otherwise. I'm going to answer a question. So the first one is, I'm going to answer a really chill one first, and that is, what is your dream vacation? My dream vacation of all time would be Positano, Italy. I want to go there so bad. My favorite country in the whole world is Italy. My favorite food is pasta. Like, my dad's Italian. Like, I just feel at home, to be honest. Such good vibes. I've been really fortunate enough to go twice now. And it's just my favorite country ever, but I've never been to like the Amalfi Coast, particularly Positano. But I'm really excited because I decided this last year that I will be spending my 19th birthday in Positano because once I graduate high school, I'm going to do like a 3-month Europe trip, which is so exciting. Well, I hope I can still do that because of everything going on in the world, but I don't graduate for another 2 years, 2021. So hopefully by then the world is back to normal. It's weird that just like no one knows what's going on. Like, literally not a soul. It's probably my dream vacation, but I have been wanting to go back to LA. I've been to LA twice. Once when I was in year 7, like with my mum and my dad, and then once last year, which was like the funnest time of my life. I vlogged all of that if you guys want to see. I've saved up and paid for the trip and it was so much fun because it was just me and my mum and we just like did everything that I've ever wanted to do and kind of just like lived like the LA lifestyle. I like went to all the cafes and shit and like everything that like every famous person in LA does, I did. Because I'm a stalker, and I actually met Emma Chamberlain, which was so cool, and she was just like, I don't know how to explain it, she was just so like cool to see in her natural habitat. I sound like David Attenborough. In her natural habitat, but no, seriously, that was so cool. That was literally the funnest time of my life, so I definitely want to go back to LA. Not at the moment though, because of everything going on. I just did my eyebrows off camera. I can't even do them off camera, let alone on camera. So I got actually a few questions about this. What do you want to be when you're older? What do you aspire to do in your life? What do you want to do after high school? Yeah. So I got a couple of questions about that. And like, this is kind of interesting to talk about because when I was telling someone, one of the boys that I'm friends with, what I wanted to do in class, he was really like shook that I wasn't going to uni. Well, at least I wasn't planning on going to uni straight away, despite my mum's views. I'm kidding. Oh my god, imagine I didn't have foundation left. That would be horrendous. Basically, my plans after high school are to not go to university straight away. I may or may not have to get into a course and defer it just to put my mum at ease, just to have like a safety blanket. But the reason I don't want to go to uni is not because like there's anything against that, but it's because like I absolutely cannot think of one thing that I would want to do at uni at all. Like, don't see the point of wasting all that money to go to uni to do something that I'm not passionate about and that I don't want to do. When I graduate, I will have just done 13 years of schooling, and like the thought of coming out of 13 years of schooling and then going straight back into more schooling actually horrifies me. I hate high school, and that's just not what I want to do. So my plan is to have a year off and just work full time for 6 months, and then for the remainder of the 6 months just travel my little bug off, which has been my plan probably since year 7. I love Europe and I want to do a Europe trip. As I said before, like a 3 or 2 month Europe trip. I was always going to do it by myself. Like I always told myself I want to do it alone. But then I went to Europe at the start of this year with my sister, and I realized that I don't think I would be able to do it alone, especially in foreign countries where I can't like understand anyone and stuff. It was different if I was just going to like England and stuff because I obviously have family there. But I want to go to like Spain and Germany and Norway and Greece. I want to go literally everywhere. So Carly is coming with me now, which I'm so excited about because who doesn't want to travel the world with their best friend? After traveling, my next like massive thing that I really want to try and do is like just live in different places and countries. I really want to try living in LA. I was speaking to my mum about this. And she, not gonna lie, didn't really like the idea. And I think it's really hard to just live in LA, obviously with like visas and stuff. And I don't know that much about like visas. I just realized I'm rambling. How boring. That could literally be completely impossible, but I think it would be so cool to just experience living out in LA. But that being said, I would never ever move to LA if I didn't have like a set income that I could do there, or a job or whatever, because like going out there with nothing I think is just really dumb. Maybe even Byron Bay. I just want to experience so many things, and then after that I just see where I am in my life, whether or not I need to go back to uni or that I want to go back to uni. Because I'm not like, I know everyone kind of has that idea that you graduate high school, you go to uni, and then like 4 years later you're like qualified. Honestly, if I'm a 30-year-old or a 50-year-old even going back to uni, I would not care. You can literally go to uni at any single age. So if none of my goals end up working out, then I can always go back. That's what I have to tell my mum all the time. But she is really supportive of everything, so oh well, you win some, you lose some. Something that I also really want to do once I graduate is like start acting lessons. I think that would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I was little I've always wanted to be an actor, which is like really random to some people because I don't do drama in school. But yeah, that's like always been something that I'm really interested in, and I've always wanted to do acting lessons, but I'm such a pussy that I only want to do them like private, or at least just not in my hometown, because I could not think of anything worse. So yeah, I definitely want to do that once I graduate, just do acting classes. Also, my big lights are making me really washed out right now. I'm actually not as pale as I look like on the camera. I feel like I blabbered on about my life goals for way too long. Let's like read some more. What do you do to de-stress and relax? That is a really good question because I feel like I'm constantly trying to de-stress. If I'm stressed, I like to go on walks with my dog. I feel like just getting out in nature. I sound like a therapist. Getting out in nature is just really good. I like to have a shower because I feel like you can just cry, get all your frustration out. And like whenever I'm stressed now though, I like to just go and sit with my mum. I used to like not open up about anything, especially to my mum, and like carry all like the stress and the worry myself and just get really mad that no one was like trying to help me. And I realize that they probably don't even realize that I'm stressed out right now. So now whenever I'm stressed out, I literally go to my mum and I'm like, Mum, we need to talk, I'm stressed, come help me. And that honestly helps me so much. I feel like you just need to talk to someone, whether it's your mum, your friend, your pillow, your dog. I used to talk to my dog all the time when I was stressed out and like cry to my dog. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does that. Listen to music as well, because I feel like that gets your mind off it. Someone said that you're someone who hides their emotions because they don't like people to pity them. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna say yes because I feel like that's really true. I feel like I used to hide my emotions from absolutely everyone, like my mom, my best friends, my family, like everyone. And I used to just carry it all myself. Now I feel like I've like opened up to my mom a lot and like my best friend. But I feel like before then, like a lot of people just thought I was never really upset and I was super duper strong. And it used to really not annoy me because like that's not their fault. But it used to really kind of get to me that like no one would kind of be checking up on me and stuff, just because I always kind of had like that hard exterior that I was always okay, but really I was probably almost not always okay. I'm making myself sound like I'm sad. I'm not sad at all. This was like a couple years ago. And then I kind of realized that that is absolutely not their fault. I just never showed emotion, so people kind of always just thought I was okay. So now I'm starting to try and be a bit more vulnerable and open about my emotions. And now if you're on my private account, you would know how much I cry, because I love posting photos of me crying, because I literally have the ugliest crying face. Like, you know how everyone says Kim Kardashian has the ugliest crying face? No, there's nothing on me, literally. I feel like that assumption is true. I love how someone could assume that. Oh my god, someone said, you really scare me at netball, especially when you umpire. Not in a bad way, lol. I got this in my last assumptions video that I look really mean and stuff. I feel like my resting bitch face has actually gotten a lot better than it used to be. I thought I got better, obviously not. I feel like, I'm not sure when this girl plays netball or what day I umpire it, but especially if it's a Monday night or a Thursday night, like I'm at work, it's usually cold in the stadium, I'm umpiring, I would way rather be in bed, so I feel like I probably just don't look happy to be there. Maybe that's why I scare you. I promise I'm a really nice person. Also, when I'm umpiring, especially Monday nights, no, especially Thursday nights actually, you have to stand your ground when you're umpiring, because it's like seniors women. So they will literally see a young girl umpiring and try and walk all over you as an umpire. So you have to kind of really stand your ground. I have no idea how old this girl is. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So yeah, sorry if I scare you. I can do my lips now. Someone said, did coronavirus ruin any plans for you? I actually had my deb scheduled for May 1st, which got cancelled. I can't talk and line my lips at the same time. Hang on a minute. So yeah, I actually had my deb scheduled for May this year, which got cancelled, which is like the saddest thing. My deb got rescheduled to December though, so hopefully it's all good to go by then. I also had 2 festivals that got cancelled. Someone said aspirations for your channel. Honestly, I've wanted to do YouTube since like I was in grade 4, and I did do YouTube in grade 4, and then I got bullied for it and took them all down. So I honestly just like doing it because it's really, really fun, and I'm so glad that I like got the balls to start uploading, because it's super hard to like do YouTube in high school because so many people have an opinion on it. And I'm really glad that out of everything that's happened, like so many people have said shit about it, especially right at the start, that I've still like kept going. Because honestly, like if you want to do something, absolutely do it. And if people are saying shit, then that says so much about themselves. Like I hate bullies. I hate people that are mean for no reason. Like, well, I mean, there's literally never a reason to be mean, but like it actually infuriates me. So if you want to do something, literally do it, and who cares what they say. Should I do freckles, guys? I've been obsessed with freckles and I've been doing them every time I do my makeup. Should I do it? I already got the freckle thing out, so I guess we're doing it. I literally love freckles. I wish I had freckles. I'm literally just dotting eyebrow pencil on my face. How random. Okay guys, I've just finished my makeup. I'm gonna go back and finish my hair and get that sorted, get changed into my outfit, and then I'll come back and finish off the video. I am back, curled my hair, and I've put on my top that I'm wearing. So yeah, I think that's all for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, press the red button, please, please, please. And yeah, bye guys. Mwah. I hate that I do that.